chemical equation for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide plus water yielding with light energy to produce an organic molecule such as glucose plus oxygen gas. In order for photosynthesis to occur, water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, NADPH, and ATP all have to be part of the reaction at one point or another in order for oxygen and an organic molecule to be created at the end. The visible light spectrum ranges in color from red on one end to violet on the other end. Light travels in wavelengths. Pigments are a compound found on photosystems that absorb light. Some pigments absorb certain colors more strongly than others and affect the rate of the photosynthesis occurring. Chlorophyll are pigments that can absorb, reflect, or transmit light energy, mainly found in the chloroplast of a leaf. The chloroplast consists of an outer membrane and inner membrane, stacks of granum, stroma, and thylakoids. The thylakoid membrane consists of many different parts. First, we'll start off with the photosystem. The photosystem is found within the thylakoid membrane and contains all the photosynthetic pigments surrounding a reaction center. A reaction center is an area of photosystem where chlorophyll A resides, main pigment and only pigment that can transfer light energy to the electron transport chain. The reactants in the thylakoid membrane are water, ADP, P, and NADP+. The products of the light reactions are ATP, NADPH, and oxygen, two of which, being the ATP and NADPH, will later be used in the Calvin cycle. ATP is made through the process of chemomeiosis. NADPH is made when NADP+ enters the reductase, and O2 is made when two O combine when water is split. Water comes in from the roots through the xylem and splits. O2 is given off through the stomata as a waste product. Protons H+ are accumulated inside the lumen, and electrons go to chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll A transfers energy to the electrons, and the electrons go to an electron acceptor through the exergonic reaction. They travel from PS2 to PS1, getting weak as they move down the ETC. As the protons become weaker as they travel down the ETC, the energy given off from them is now available for the making of ATP. When the protons reach photosystem 1, they are weak, and so they travel through the short ETC and combine with NADP+ in the NADP+ reductase to create NADPH. The ATP synthase takes ADP plus P to create ATP that will be used in the Calvin cycle. So now we are done with the light reactions, and on to the dark reactions, because there it does not need the use of light. It takes the NADPH that we created and the ATP and moves it onto the Calvin cycle. 3 CO2 enter and combine with 3 RUBP, creating a short-lived 6-carbon molecule using an enzyme called Rubisco. This 6C molecule immediately splits into 2 3-carbon and 1 phosphate molecule called PGA. This would make 6 PGA molecules. For each PGA adds a P from ATP, reducing ATP to ADP and creating biphosphoglycerate. Then 6 NADPH come and remove the phosphate. The molecule reconfigures to make 6 G3P. 1 G3P goes out of the cycle to make a half carbohydrate molecule. Other 5 G3P continue in the cycle. Then 3 ATP is added to the 5 G3P to convert it back to RUBP, and the cycle starts again, with the output of the reaction being an organic molecule, such as glucose.